believing in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His messengers and act upon the Quraan and Hadees is the real success in this world and the hereafter also. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bestowed us enormous blessing and removes all the calamities. Therefore, the benefits of faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala are numerous. So I am describing a few benefits about that. Number one, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala helps the servant. Therefore, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that, and it is our rights to help the believers. Rum verse number 47. Number two, faith gives honor to the servant. Therefore, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that honors is only for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His messengers and the believers. But the hypocrites don't know this. Al-Munafiqun verse number 8. Number 3, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bestow peace and guidance. Therefore, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that those who believed and did not mix their faith with shirk, so there is peace for them and they are in right guidance. Al-An'am verse number 82. Number 4, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives great reward. Therefore, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that and gives great tidings to those who do good deeds, that there is the great reward for them. Bani Israel verse number 9. Number 5, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protects from sorrow. Therefore, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that indeed there is no fear and no sadness for the friends of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yunus verse number 62. We learn from these verses that the benefits of faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala are numerous. And we also learn from these that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives all the blessing to the servants. Therefore, it is important for us to believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and act upon the Quran and the Hadith.